YouTube? I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique. We're taking a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get my honest thoughts on how the project is being ran. And today, I have zero excitement to check out Tinctura. The main image does absolutely nothing for me. It looks like a picture of a lady walking into a shop that sells tea. Like, I know we're going for cozy, whimsical, all that stuff, but come on. I need more than this. Like that is like no player link, no time count, no age, no name, no components, no price, no location where you ship to. It's like, oh, but here's some nice art for you. It's a strategic worker placement game. That's awesome to know. Where players run competing 18th, 19th century pharmacies. During every round of the game, you will secretly plan your day, gather ingredients in the forest, train in the village to upgrade skills, hire apprentices, craft medicines for patients to earn the most victory points and win. Wow, you know what? I take it back. That main image really crushes that. No, it does not. That sounds like a fun game. This looks like AI. Like, and it might not be. It might be a beautifully painted picture, but that's all I see. It's just like, okay, there's a picture of something. Who cares? Wow, okay, there we go. I want to play that game. That game looks incredibly modular. Looks like it's going to be different every time. Oh, that's the same word. It's raised $49,000. It's got 22 days left to go. As always with the video, I'm thinking three things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? How did you convince Kickstarter backers of that? Let's see. 246, 166
In a
seconds.
world without
Thin
modern
box,
medicine,
like
every hour matters. Welcome to Tinctura. You take on the role
beautiful.
of alchemists,
Look at all that
running an
text.
apothecary over the course of 5 days. Patients are waiting, plants are scarce,
Awesome.
and time is your most valuable resource. Tinctura is a game about planning, timing, and meaningful decisions. Each day is divided into 9 hours, and in every single hour, you can perform exactly one action. But first, you plan your entire day in secret.
Ooh.
Hour by hour,
Programming?
you decide where you will work. In the apothecary, in the village, or in the forest. But be careful. Untrained apprentices will cost you precious time. Once planning is complete, the day begins. Actions are resolved hour by hour in the order of the tea track. Brew tea to move ahead and act earlier. And that order can change every single hour. In the forest, you gather plants. The later in the day you go, the more plants you can collect.
That's great. I love how thematic this is right now. Like, you're teaching me the game, but at the same time, you're showing me the theme. And when you can do that, it's so easy to teach a game, I feel like. And this gets me really excited for this game. That main image, like, is the opposite of excitement. But this video,
And visit the merchant to unlock powerful upgrades. The day you go, the more plants you can collect.
So thematic.
Plants are the foundation of everything.
Oh,
Medicine,
cool.
trade,
Okay.
and knowledge.
Little track there.
In the village, you prepare for the future. You attend trainings, hire apprentices, and visit the merchant to unlock powerful
We're speeding
upgrades.
through, but this is fun. I want to play
Better
this game.
skills lead to better medicine. And better medicine earns more points.
And I like the theme.
In the apothecary, the heart of Tinctura, you treat patients. Each patient comes with a strict time limit. Succeed in time,
Shimmering
and you
blood.
earn healing points. The quality of every medicine depends on your skills. You can experiment to improve your abilities, but only a limited number of times per
alchemy?
day. Apprentices can be trained into journeymen, granting lasting advantages. And in the end, success is not only about how many patients you heal, but how well you planned every single hour. After 5 intense days, the final scoring begins. The player with the most healing points wins. Tinctura rewards careful planning, smart adaptation, and perfect timing. If you love strategic games where every hour counts, support Tinctura now on GameFound.
That looks fun. I want to play that.
Plan wisely.
I thought that was a great video.
Brew better.
All right. So after the video, do I want it? Yes. Yes, I do. 145 bucks. New sub here. Hey, thanks for joining. Recently got into board games and found your channel. Well, thanks for joining. If you ever see a Kickstarter or GameFound cover, be sure to leave it in the comments below. $145. Man, that feels like a lot for a medium weight Euro game. But it's, I mean, it's, I get, we haven't even got to shipping too. Okay, so this is an expansion, right? I don't know, we'll get there. But the sticker shock is not great. First impression, the video was like, yeah, I want that. That looks like a fun little 60, 70, and well, I guess the inlaid board would be $80 game. But Yeah. Oh. Skeleton Games, what have they done in the past? They have done. Why? I just clicked on your name. Why didn't you give me more info? That's how the system works. So they did Norsemen. So did people get their stuff? Or this one looks like it was a Kickstarter. I can't type. Norsemen by Skeleton Games. All right, make sure people got their stuff. Always important on the can you do it aspect of it. That's their game found. I wanted to go to their Kickstarter. Was this actually legit? Oh, this was okay. No, this was a game found project. My mistake. Can we improve the rulebook to explain ports better? Very confusing, limited text with the English rulebook version. We're working on it. Sorry. In solo end scoring, does the AI get victory points for exploration cards? It doesn't say it, so I assume so. Ooh. Greetings, my pledge has not arrived yet. Okay. So, they did. The game is out. People got Norsemen. Can you do it? Yes. We'll go with a yes. Looks like it's their second game. At least that I can see here. Hopefully they spotlight that a bit better. Old King's Crown. I'm not so sure I'm ready for that. That one, yeah, that feels pretty complex if you're just getting into it. We're coming 18 because I burn out my wife. Like I burn out my wife with games that were too complex when she first got into the hobby, and I just so regret it. All these years later, 1 to 4 players, 90 minutes. Actually, it was bad rule booklets too. Really did not help. Luck, complexity. Speaking of which, Skeleton Games' first game sounds like it had some issues there. So hopefully they have a rule booklet here we can look at. Across 5 days, you secretly plan each of your 9 working hours. Yeah, looks great. Looks fun. I want to play that game. I want to plan my apothecary. Gameplay features, simultaneous action. That's great. Love that. Individual. Yeah, you plan out your day, then you carry them out. 9 steps. I feel like I could teach this easy enough already. Main board, village, force. I mean, great, you need to know the intricacies, but it looks very thematic, which I love. Take actions. Okay, what do I want? I just want the price of your game. Yeah, that'd be good. I'd try it before I go the Kickstarter route if you're going to be splunking down, because I can't imagine that's going to be. Oh, there it is. The rule booklet. Kid is going to be a cheap one. Old King's Crown. So we got the rule booklet here. Excellent. Can make that informed decision. And a tabletop simulator. Great. So hopefully, what do we need? Gameplay video preview. That'd be nice. Supported in a publisher. Best price you'll ever get. Receive Tincture before anyone else. Exclusive Game Found Deluxe Edition. What's the price of the regular one? Golly gee willikers, we are beating around the bush on the price here. 1 large main board, free trading. Okay. Cool. Once again, show me all the components. Just show me the price. Deluxe Edition. Awesome. Double layer. The stuff. The things you were showing very well. 3D components. Whoa. These aren't for sale. Is this like an STL file I can get? Or is that down here just not zoomed in? Or are you just not going to tell me anything else about it? Yeah. Okay. You just put, hey, here's some cool stuff. Neat. Let's get to the price. So, 158 people got the $145 version. 73 bucks. That feels much more reasonable to me. This premium version of Tinctura will only be available through the Game Found. So what's the difference? Stunning wooden components, including wooden insert by Poland Games. So we add a bunch of wood and token bags and double layer player boards. Yeah. I feel like you really could have done a better job spotlighting the differences between these pledges. That being said, 158 for your deluxe, 224 for your kind of deluxe, but not quite as deluxe, and then 21 for the standard. 46 is not bad. I would honestly lead with that price. It'd be like, hey, it's 46 bucks if you want to get this game, but you're not going to want it. You're going to want to pay the extra $27 to get the one that has the version that you saw up there. But if you want to go the extra step, we have this fully, yeah, I guess I'm not really seeing the value here. Like, is it just the insert? Like, because the other one has the bags too. Token bags, printed wooden pieces, special effects cards. So what's different? Printed wooden pieces. So you don't, oh, ooh, what? Is there gameplay in here? Did you just hide some gameplay in there? What are these special edition cards I want? Special effect cards. Foil stamp. Oh, I don't need that. Well, so it's just you're making it pretty, extra pretty. Yeah, I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad that sanity prevailed. More people are like, yeah, I'm fine not paying an extra game to get fancier components. Oi, ick. Skeleton Games all in. Oh, they did these other games too. 5 Families. Really? You did that one? That's a Friedman Friese one that was on Queen Games, and they did just the worst Kickstarter for that. Like, it was like, because you're like, what game? What? Friedman Friese? He did a game? No, that I want to play that. Looks great. I think. I don't know. It wasn't big on Kickstarter, unfortunately, because Queen Games just kind of drops them out there. 2 new patients, 2 secret goals, variable bonus tracks. Awesome. So we got stretch goals we're working our way towards. And stretch goals we've already hit. Oh, a solo mode? Holy Toledo, that's fantastic. Did you mention that? Or did you still say 2 to 4? Okay, no, it says 1 to 4. Good, good, good. But I put that on the main marquee. I go back to that main image and how much more awesome stuff it could be showcasing. Should be showcasing. So what do people think in general about Skellig Games? I am curious because I don't see them really spotlighting their track record much. Like, oh yeah, we were nominated for this and people love this game. I don't see any quotes about this game as well. So let's check it out. Skellig Games, 11,000. That's not great. That's ooh, Kanban. Oh, so they publish. Okay, so this you can't really look into that because they're publishing stuff. Like they did EV. What was it? The 2 like super highly rated games on Mars, Anacrity. This is good though. This totally means can you do it, but that just means I imagine they're localizing it to a location. Either that or it's localized to America, and I'm just so American centric. Yeah, this is great. I would spotlight this, especially if you're going to try and get me that $145. Like that you hit all these stretch goals. Because how many cards have we got here? 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, 20, 24, 32 more cards. Like that moves the needle. I don't think it moves the needle $70 to get the foil press, but that moves the needle. Whoa, hey, there's those components that you didn't really spotlight very well. Well, you did spotlight them really well, but you didn't really explain what they were really well. You can just buy them on the side, $34, 3D printed. Cool. Neat. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. I remember when I worked at Hero Time, they were talking about getting some high-end 3D printers. And this is the kind of stuff that you can provide with 3D printers. Because $20, like, honestly, boy, howdy. Now I don't need your stupid little foil press, blah, blah, blah. Now that I feel like we totally should be spotlighting more. I feel like that's going to move units way more than all the stuff you got here. Even though that wooden insert might be something that you might move the needle, but you zoom so far out on it, I can't really tell. We got your games. Click a Tree. Yeah, they got some great designers. That's a Dewey Rosenberg. Wowzers. Friedman Fries. Okay. So, Dice Tower preview. Thanks for not pulling out a quote. Once again, no quotes. Thank you. I'll just sit for the next 3 hours and watch all these videos and make an informed decision because you couldn't be bothered to just give me a tad bit of like, oh, they does this. I don't know. Just show me more. Video dump here. Rules overview. I put this way higher.
Harvest.
Yeah, 743. That's not bad at all. Like, that's the kind of stuff. 3-minute how to play. What are we doing here? Why are they so buried between so much other stuff that, like, this video, even if you'd give it a 6 out of 10, the fact that after 3 minutes, I have an informed opinion on what more of this game is like, and I'm not saying that, I'm just saying, if it wasn't the greatest video, it's still a great video to spotlight. Way up higher. Like, that's the kind of stuff. All right, so, USA 2023-25. So, in and out of 67, if I just want the basic version of the game. That's not bad. I convert the currencies. Timeline, end of campaign, start of campaign, fulfillment starts. So, yeah, I'm curious. Skellig Games Kickstarters. Because it looks like they've done quite a few things. Prestige. Oh, okay. Here we go. Did they do Click a Tree? Because I covered Click a Tree last year. I think I was underwhelmed by that one, too. Like, because I remember it had an Uwe Rosenberg. Yeah, it was an Uwe Rosenberg game. I don't feel like they spotlighted it very well, if I recall correctly. Okay. So they did Click a Tree, Weimer. Let's make sure people got their stuff here. Click a Tree, I believe, is out. Still no game in Pennsylvania? Please contact us, 1817. Good stuff. The game arrived safely, but this is the height of the game box. I have to Tetris from the process of putting all the... Okay. Oh, they don't like... So it fits everything very, very tight in the box. I've received 2 of the punch boards, numbers 1 through 5, and 1 through 2 for 5s. Good looks like good customer service. Awesome. That's what I'm checking here. And do one more on Weimer, but I'm thinking we're good here. We can back give this one a grade. Oh, I received a tracking number. I just received mine. 80 Canadian. Nope, even a shipping. Even though I'll probably never get to play it, I'm glad I got it. LOL, Indiana. Arrived in Carlos. Is glorious. Okay. Can you do it? Yes. Oh, gosh. We're still going down the page. It's so long. The team. Okay. Stuff. Things. We're out of here. Comments. Updates. Give this one a grade. Rule booklet and next stretch goal. Excellent. Good stuff to lead off with. I mean, you have it already in your campaign, but spotlighting it once again, always helpful. I have a question about the items on lots of stretch goals. Are they exclusive to GameFAQ backers, or will they be available at retail later on? Also, do you plan to reveal the retail version? So this was from earlier today, so I'm sure they'll get on that. And I'd spotlight those stretch goals. Even don't make me, don't, I mean, putting them in the update's great, but put them right from the jump. I always say this, when you launch a Kickstarter, your goal is to get funded. Once you're funded, that's no longer your goal. Your goal is to hit stretch goals. So spotlight those stretch goals. Say, hey, here's what we're trying to get. We already got this. We got a bunch of German. In the photo of $119 pledge, we see square tokens that are only visible in the wooden insert. Is this because these tokens are only available with the wooden insert, or are they included in the printed wooden pieces pack? So, hey, once again, you didn't do a great job explaining your pledge levels. Can you please explain? Is UK considered part of the Europe for the shipping? Yes. Is there any way to get the rule booklet and a reference of cards to download in Spanish? My gaming group. That's a big ask, but hey, hopefully they come in there and respond. And final grade. Let's give this one. Do I want it? Yes, I do. I do. Once we got into the video, I thought it looked like a really fun medium weight game. You've unlocked a bunch of components, stretch goals. There's a solo mode. Like the deluxe version looks very nice. Standard version, $47.70. It's like goes up to $70 ish. That's fine. Doesn't feel great, but it feels Kickstarter reasonable. I will say, I feel like you definitely fumbled the bag on this pledge right here, and the fact that it's not your most popular pledge, and that hardcore bucks the industry standard. Like deluxified, and then an overly deluxified, more times than not. Especially if we're not talking card sleeves, this one should be crushing, or at least doing substantially better. And it's not than the deluxified. And I can see why. It doesn't really feel like you sold it really very well at all. Arguably, your neatest looking components, your plastic ones, are just kind of thrown in there as a random add-on. They're not available in any of the pledges, as far as I can tell, because you zoom so far out on everything. And it just, the shopping section didn't feel great. And I feel like you got to do way better if you're going to make me make a $70 jump. Like, hey, and it's not even a $70 jump. It's an $88 jump, right? Because it's a $47 game. And then to jump from 47 to, what is it, 145. That's preposterous. That's such a large jump, and you sold it so incredibly poorly. So yeah, I'm going to go with a third of a point grade bump down for that. Like, that was just, yeah, like, look at these. These are awesome. No information. Bye. All right. Do I want it, though? Yes. Can you do it? Yeah. You've done stuff in the past. You've shipped stuff out. I would check the rule booklet. No, I mean, if you're going all in, I'd check the rule booklet, because that seems to be the bugaboo they had with Norseman. So check the rule booklet. Hopefully some other people will be doing it as well. The fact that they post it's always a good sign. But can you do it? Yes. And then how much is it? It doesn't feel great, but it feels Kickstarter reasonable. And it feels like one of those games that it might not be the easiest to get after the fact. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I got that vibe, but then you're like, oh yeah, buy a whole bunch of these other games. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, that's the all-in. Either way, yeah, it doesn't feel terrible. So final grade, I think, is a C+. C+. I feel like that video is great. Like, it's a great video. I think it could have been even better. I feel like that would have been one where it's like a personal touch at the end. Like, go through the pledge levels with me. Explain it to me a little bit more. Why I'm paying an extra $70 to deluxify my already deluxified, and that doesn't include the plastic pieces that you know I'm going to want. It's just, it's just a very odd choice. And it felt like, I don't know. It felt like it cost him some. But either way, $49,000. It is funded. It is happening. Good stuff. C+. Let me know in the comments below what's your final grade for Tinctura. Quick show note. There will be a show on Friday, as I am doing something fantastical I can't talk about. Have a good one. Bye-bye.